She treat my toy just like a freak, though. Freak hoe.
Okay, I know you probably can't see anything that I'm doing, but just pretend that you can for the sake of this video. I'm going to be picking the nails that fit my fingers, making sure they fit, and then I'm going to glue them on. Okay, so I was watching 𝘊𝘒𝘉𝘒. I don't know if you guys watch her. If you don't, you should, because I really love her videos. But she just posted this video about social media. And I'm kind of glad that she did it, because I've been feeling the same way about social media for a long time. So she was trying to take a break from like Instagram and stuff for a day, so she turned her phone off and everything. But it reminded me of when I did it. I did it like a couple months ago. Not even a couple months ago, last month. I took the whole month off from Instagram because like I just got tired of it. It feels like how I was feeling was like everything is too fast. Like everything is instant. Like nobody has patience for anything anymore. And everybody feels like, okay, so everybody has opinions and that's fine, but everybody feels like their opinion is right and that if you don't agree with it, then you're wrong, you get canceled and stuff like that. And I just got tired of seeing that type of stuff everywhere. There's a bunch of other things too. So I took a break from it. And I kind of want to delete my Instagram. I still want to delete my Instagram, but like mostly I want to just like unfollow everybody and just post my pictures. I know that kind of defeats the purpose. But like I still want to post my pictures. I don't want to see people's likes. I don't want to see like people commenting on my pictures and stuff like that. Like I love like when people like my pictures and support it, but it's just kind of like, I don't know, it feels unnecessary. Like I just want to like to share my picture and then that be it. I know that makes like no sense, but yeah. And I kind of just, because I can't like unfollow everybody because people be like offended or upset, I kind of just want to delete Instagram. But I haven't, because like just in case I might need it in the future or I might regret it. But I've deleted my Twitter before and I did not regret that. Like I'm completely okay with Twitter. I did not like Twitter. I kind of don't like Instagram anymore either, but I really didn't like Twitter because it felt like, imagine walking into a room and as soon as you walk in, everybody is just screaming their opinions at you. That's how Twitter made me feel. So yeah. I do have a Twitter now, but I don't follow anybody and nobody follows me. It's kind of just like to tweet random stuff, and that's how I wanted it in the first place. But like once people follow you, like I don't care what you say, once people start following you, you get self-conscious like, oh, they're gonna see this or see that, so you start tailoring like what you say to fit like certain people, or so certain people won't get offended. And I didn't like that. If I got something to say, I'm gonna just say it instead of like caring what other people have to say. With Instagram, I just got tired of it because it's just tiring. Like social media is tiring. I feel like other people probably feel the same way. Like it's just kind of like, it feels weird now. It feels like you have to try extra hard to like post a picture or something like that. I don't know. And then I met some people who like, they have this thing where they don't follow people if they have less than 1,000 followers, and that's really weird to me because like I don't see why that should matter. But then again, people have their things. But all of that too just made me feel self-conscious. Like, 'cause I don't even have like 300 followers. So like to hear that, it's like, dang, I don't have even 1,000 followers. So people think that I'm not cool or so because I don't have this or that. Or my pictures are weird. Or what I say is weird and stuff like that. Like, I don't care, but at the same time, like I still wanted people to like it. But it shouldn't have been that deep. It had gotten to the point like I really wanted to get a flip phone. I still do want to get a flip phone just because, but then I was doing DoorDash for a little bit, and so I needed my smartphone and stuff like that. So that's kind of what stopped me from getting it. And then GPS and stuff like that. I know these are all like excuses because I really could just get a flip phone, and I still plan on doing it, but I don't know, it's just a random thought. That's how I felt about like social media and stuff like that. It just feels like people try too hard nowadays, like instead of just being. It seems like as soon as you get on social media, it's just a bunch of people trying hard to be seen. That's what it feels like. And I don't like that. It feels really weird. Like it's a bunch of different people doing a bunch of different crazy stuff because you gotta be like more noticeable than the next person. Okay, future Kristen interjecting. I made this video in like 2021, but anyway, sorry, it's alarm going on in the back. But like what I was saying was basically like, I know social media is a place for people to try to like promote themselves and get seen, but I was just thinking about like how it used to be like just to post a picture and like leave it there and whoever likes it, but now it just feels like it's more like another place where you have to put on a face. Like obviously nobody is really who they say they are in the internet, or at least all the way who they say they are, but it's like it felt more, or it feels more like everybody is putting on a mask. Like it's like you can meet somebody on social media and meet them in real life, and it's like you're meeting two completely different people. And I just didn't like that, and I try my best not to do that on social media because I just don't like that. That's what I was trying to explain. And like, again, I get it, like it's a lot of people's jobs now and you have to portray a certain image, but I just feel like that's like too much. And that's just me personally. Like, you don't have to agree with my opinion. That's just how I feel personally. That's kind of what YouTube feels like now too, because it's like it shouldn't be this hard to get views. Granted, I'm doing this because I enjoy it, but I also want people to see it. So, but it shouldn't be this hard to get people to see it, but it's so many people trying to be seen at the same time. So it's like, I prefer YouTube over anything else. And I don't necessarily think of YouTube as a social media because, like, I don't know, YouTube to me feels like more media than social. It feels different. I don't know. I feel like I had more to say before I started recording, but I can't remember what it was. What I do is I paint the glue on my finger and on the nail. That way it'll stay. But I'm pressing. They're press-on nails. What else would I be doing? And the other thing too, with the social media, with the opinions things, is like, I know everybody's probably heard like, oh, this generation is so sensitive and stuff like that. I really do agree. Like, I feel like you got to try extra hard not to offend people, when in my opinion people choose to be offended. And if you're offended by something, like, just like you was offended, everybody shouldn't have to watch what they say because they scared of offending somebody. Like, if somebody gets offended, that's their choice. Like, it's different if you going out of your way to offend somebody versus you're speaking your mind and then you happen to offend somebody. Like, I don't feel like that should cause people to get canceled or stuff like that, because everybody has opinions. Just because my opinion is different than yours doesn't make it wrong. It's an opinion. Like, I shouldn't have to feel like scared to voice my opinion because it's not the same as everybody else's. Like, that's so stupid to me. Like, that's so stupid to me. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna fit. And it's gonna be like 15 years later, so Bobby's gonna be like 30, and I'm scared to see that, because I don't know what he's gonna act like. I'm scared he's gonna be like Bill. Raise your hand if you think that Bill is Bobby's father. Hello. I mean, Nancy was not the only one doing stuff that... Because if Hank has a narrow urethra, whatever it's called, how did Bill, not Bill, how did Bobby get out? And Bobby looked like Bill. And Bill is obsessed with Peggy. But Peggy don't like that man. I don't know. I feel like that he is that boy's father. And we all know, of course, 𝘬𝘓𝘓𝘓. And I feel like Dale knows he's just in denial. Honestly, I mean, yes, of course Dale can be a little stupid, but I feel like he knows, but he's in denial. Because like the fact that he knows that he is not the one that got her pregnant and went as far as to say aliens, he knows. He just like I said, he's in denial. Okay, so this is my first hand done. They look cute. I'll get back to you guys once I finish the second hand and paint them. I'm probably only gonna do one coat because let's be honest, who feels like doing all of that? I don't. Not me. And I'm probably not gonna keep these on for longer than 2 days because that's what I usually do. I usually only put on nails when I like taking pictures. I want to do a photo shoot again. Those photo shoots were fun. I like photography. I like art and stuff like that. And then with photography, I consider that an art because like you're getting to see like something from somebody else's perspective, like that you would have never seen it from before. Like I see a tree a certain way, but if somebody takes a picture of it, you're going to look at that tree like in the way that they saw it, if that makes sense. Like you're going to get to see like from their eyes, and I think that's pretty cool because like it bridges the gap between like perspectives. Like, it's basically getting to see something from a different perspective that you would have never seen it from before, had it not been like shown in a picture and stuff like that. And that's how I feel about music too. Like, but it's like you're getting to hear the world from somebody else's perspective. But like, yeah, photography is really cool. I wish I could take dope pictures, and I probably could if I tried, but I don't really want to. That's not my thing. But I really like seeing other people's art. Like, that's really cool. Any form of art is really cool. Like, you could say like some people's YouTube videos, like, I really think they're like art. Like, I'm gonna give an example. Somebody's YouTube videos who I think like puts a lot of effort and it always like comes out amazing is Coco Chanello or whatever. Coco Chanello. I hope I didn't mess up her name, but like she always puts a lot of effort into her videos, like the editing and everything like that, and they always come out like it feels like a short film. Or Kiana Naomi, I think that's it. She does this, like their videos are like they feel like short little films. You forget that you're watching a YouTube video. I like watching YouTube videos, mostly vlogs and stuff like that, because I'm nosy and I like seeing other people's lives. But also because like it just seems cool. Like, dang, you really made this whole little short film. Like, it's cool. The only thing I don't like is the music thing, because like I hate that everything is copyrighted now, like, or copywritten, because it's like music adds a lot to like video. Like, where pictures fail, music can add that little extra little bit to like tie it together. And because everything is copyright, like sometimes like the song that would fit perfectly with this part you can't use because of somebody's record label wanting money from it and stuff like that. I don't like money. That's a whole topic for a whole nother day. I do not like money. I don't like the concept of money and stuff like that. But anyway, okay, so I finished this hand. I'll get back to you guys when I finish the other hand. Future editing Kristen again. So yeah, originally that whole video was supposed to be like a 24-hour transformation video, but like I did edit it and everything. I can't find the footage, but honestly, even if I did know where it was, I wouldn't want to post it. So yeah, that was just a random video of me talking about random topics. I hope you enjoy it, and if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you enjoyed it, like, put topics in the comments that you would want me to like talk about in another video. Yeah, bye.
I feel like these niggas tryna take me off the fucking grid.